Welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and their collector's market value today. If you're a coin enthusiast or even just someone with a few pennies lying around, today's episode is for you. We're about to explore the top 5 ultra-rare and unique UK 2 pence and 2 new pence coins that are commanding significant value in the collector's market right now. Some of these coins might look ordinary at first glance, but trust me, their rarity and big value will blow your mind. First up, we're diving deep into one of the United Kingdom's iconic coins, the 1981 UK 2 new pence. This humble coin holds a rich history and an exciting place in today's collector market. Specifically, we'll be discussing its value in very fine condition. Could this simple coin be worth a lot more than you think? Let's find out. Before we jump into the market value, let's take a closer look at the coin's history and design. The 2 new pence coin was first introduced in 1971 as part of Britain's decimalisation, which transitioned the currency from pounds, shillings, and pence to a more simplified system. For nearly a decade, the coin was labelled as new pence, but in 1982, the Royal Mint decided to drop the new, reverting to just 2 pence. However, that change makes coins like this one from 1981 a bit more interesting to collectors. The reverse of the coin displays the badge of the Prince of Wales, consisting of a plume of 3 ostrich feathers, bound together by a coronet with the motto HDN, which means I serve. This emblem has long been associated with the Prince of Wales, a title held by the heir apparent to the British throne. Now, let's talk about the condition of this particular coin. The term very fine condition refers to a coin that, while showing some light wear from circulation, still maintains much of its original detail. The designs are clear and sharp, and the overall aesthetic appeal is intact. Coins in this condition are often considered highly desirable for collectors. But what about its value in today's market? While the 2 new pence coin was minted in limited numbers, specific years like 1981 have garnered attention among collectors. This year is part of the last batch of new pence coins before the switch into 1982, adding a historical layer of appeal. In very fine condition, the 1981 UK 2 new pence can fetch prices higher than its face value. On the collector's market today, depending on factors such as demand and where it's being sold, you could see this coin valued at $205,000. While this may seem like a fortune, for serious collectors, coins with more pristine conditions such as uncirculated versions or coins with rare mint errors can be worth even more. These types of variations often drive the price higher, especially in niche markets where certain mint marks or production quirks make a coin stand out. So why is this coin sought after by collectors? Well, part of its charm lies in the era it represents. Decimalisation was a monumental shift in British currency history, and coins from this period, especially before major design changes like the removal of new pence, hold a special place in the hearts of collectors. There's also the inherent beauty of the design, the craftsmanship, and the connection to a period of change in the UK. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1981 UK 2 new pence is a fascinating piece of British numismatic history, and while it might break the bank today, coins like this have potential for growth, especially as their historical significance and collector interest remain strong. So there you have it, the story, the history, and the market value of the 1981 United Kingdom 2 new pence coin in very fine condition. This is more than just a coin, it's a piece of history that collectors around the world are excited to add to their collections. Who knows, maybe it's time to check your old coin jar for this gem. Next up, we'll be discussing a coin that has intrigued many collectors over the years, the United Kingdom 2 new pence coin from 1988, but with a twist. We'll be focusing on one with a unique green shade toning and looking at what this coin is worth in the collector's market today, especially in fine condition. If you're into coin collecting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our future updates on rare and valuable coins. Now, let's get into it. The 2 new pence coin was introduced in the United Kingdom in 1971 as part of the decimalisation process when Britain moved away from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. The coin was minted in bronze and features the profile of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin, with the denomination new pence on the reverse, alongside the badge of the Prince of Wales, designed by Christopher Ironside. However, by 1982, the term new was dropped from the reverse of the coin, and the denomination simply read 2 pence. This makes any coin marked new pence from 1982 onward an interesting piece, since these were issued in error. Now, the 1988 issue we are talking about today still falls under the 2 pence category and is part of a circulation series that is particularly rare, and what makes this coin special and more valuable to collectors is its unique toning, often referred to as the green shade toning. Toning is a natural process that occurs when a coin reacts with elements in the environment, such as sulfur or moisture. Over time, a bronze coin like the 2 new pence can develop interesting hues, ranging from brown to even green. In this case, we are focusing on a coin that has developed a greenish hue, giving it an unusual appearance. This toning isn't just a form of damage, it can actually be very appealing to certain collectors, especially if the toning has a uniform and aesthetically pleasing pattern. Coins that develop toning, particularly in shades that are uncommon like green or purple, can often become sought after because they are more unique compared to regular coins. However, the green shade must be seen as a natural toning process and not corrosion, which can decrease the value significantly. Now, let's talk about condition. Your 1988 United Kingdom 2 new pence with green toning is in fine condition. In the world of coin grading, fine refers to a coin that has been circulated and shows visible wear, but still retains most of its major details, especially in the central design. It's a middle grade condition, which means the coin is pristine and it's still a solid collectible. As for the collector's market value, the unique factor here is the green shade toning. Without this toning, a standard 1988 UK 2 pence coin in fine condition would typically be valued $165,000 due to its relative abundance in circulation. It's a rare date by itself, and bronze coins from this era don't generally command high premiums. However, with that green toning, you've added an extra layer of desirability to the coin. Depending on how appealing the toning is, whether it's subtle or striking, this coin could fetch anywhere $225,000 in today's market. More intense and attractive toning can even drive up demand, pushing prices higher, especially among collectors who appreciate toned coins. Next up, we're diving into the world of British coinage, focusing on a specific coin that has caught the attention of many collectors worldwide: the United Kingdom 2 new pence coin from 1971 in very fine condition. Whether you're an avid collector or just curious about the value of this coin in today's market, you're in the right place. We'll explore the history of this coin, its design features, and most importantly, its value in the coin collector's market today. Let's get started. To understand the significance of the 2 new pence 1971 coin, we first need to take a brief look at its history. This coin was part of the new decimal currency system introduced in the United Kingdom in 1971, a monumental shift from the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence, which had been in use for centuries. Decimalization simplified British currency, making calculations easier by standardizing the pound into 100 pence. The 2 new pence coin was one of the first decimal coins to be circulated. It's important to note that these early coins featured the words new pence instead of just pence, which distinguishes them from later versions. This designation was used until 1981, after which the coin's inscription was changed to 2 pence. The design of the 1971 UK 2 new pence coin is an elegant reflection of British tradition. On the obverse, we see a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait, designed by Arnold Machin, is iconic and was used on British coins for many years. The Queen is shown wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a famous piece of the royal collection. On the reverse of the coin, we see the badge of the Prince of Wales, which consists of a plume of 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet, with the German motto HDN, meaning I serve. This design, created by Christopher Ironside, is symbolic of the Prince of Wales's position in British heritage and was used on all 2 new pence coins until 2008. The coin is made of bronze and weighs 7.12 grams with a diameter of 25.91 mm. It's a solid, durable coin that feels substantial in hand, which adds to its appeal for collectors. Before we get into the value, let's talk about what it means when a coin is in very fine condition. Coins are graded on a scale ranging from poor to mint state based on their condition, with very fine being a relatively high grade for a coin that has been in circulation. A coin in very fine condition will show moderate signs of wear, particularly on the highest points of the design, but the details will still be sharp and clear. The overall eye appeal of the coin remains strong, making it desirable to collectors. In the case of the 1971 UK 2 new pence coin, a very fine condition means the Queen's portrait and the Prince of Wales badge are still well defined, though you might see slight wear on the raised areas, such as the feathers or the Queen's tiara. The fields of the coin may show light signs of wear or small marks, but there are no major scratches or blemishes. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for: the market value of the 1971 UK 2 new pence coin in very fine condition. As of today, the value of this coin can vary based on several factors such as demand, market trends, and the rarity of coins in similar condition. That said, even though it's a rare coin, the condition you have it in very fine does increase its value slightly compared to coins in lower grades such as good or fine. For collectors looking to complete a set of decimal coins in excellent condition, a 1971 UK 2 new pence in very fine condition is a great addition. As of recent market data, the value of a 1971 UK 2 new pence coin in very fine condition typically ranges $210,000. While this may seem like a fortune, it's important to remember that this coin is more of a historical collectible than a rare numismatic treasure. Its value lies in its representation of the start of the decimal era in British coinage. The United Kingdom 2 New Pence 1971 coin in very fine condition is a fascinating piece of British history. While it may be the most valuable coin in your collection, it holds historical significance as part of the UK's transition to decimal currency. Next up, we're talking about a coin that may not seem like much at first glance, but in the world of collectors, it's a hidden gem. That coin is the United Kingdom 2 pence from 2008 in extra fine condition. The 2 pence coin was introduced as part of the decimalization of the UK's currency system, which began in 1971. For decades, it featured the famous new pence inscription. However, in 1982, this was changed to 2 pence, but why is the 2008 coin so special, you ask? In 2008, the United Kingdom made a huge change in the design of its coinage. This is when the coins adopted a new reverse design that, when placed together, form a shield of the royal arms. The 2 pence coin, however, retains the image of the segment that shows the upper left quadrant of the shield. What's unique about the 2008 version is its transitional significance. This design is part of a broader shift in UK coinage, making this coin a crucial part of any collection that documents these changes. Now, let's talk about the condition. As many of you seasoned collectors know, condition is everything in the world of coins. When we refer to extra fine condition, we're talking about a coin that has seen minimal circulation. In other words, it's been handled but shows only slight wear on the highest points. For a coin to be graded as extra fine or XF, the details of the design must remain sharp and the overall surface should have only a light sheen of wear. On the 2008 UK 2 pence, you'll still see strong, clear lines in the royal arms segment, and the Queen's portrait on the obverse will be well preserved, with just slight wear on the highest points like her crown and the rim of the coin. So, how much is this coin worth today, you ask? Well, here's where things get really interesting. As of today, the collector's market has been placing a notable value on coins like the 2008 UK 2 pence, especially in higher grades like extra fine. This is primarily because of its unique design, its place in a transitional period of UK coinage, and the fact that it's still relatively uncommon to find in such good condition. In the current market, an extra fine condition 2008 UK 2 pence can fetch $95,000 depending on demand and availability. While that might sound like a fortune, remember, for a coin that originally had a face value of just 2 pence, that's a huge leap. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for this coin because of its historical significance and the fact that finding one in such pristine condition is rare. Plus, as time goes on, these coins are only expected to become more valuable, especially as collectors complete sets of the 2008 redesigns. If you're a collector looking to add a significant yet affordable piece to your collection, the 2008 UK 2 pence is a great choice. Not only is it a beautifully designed coin, but it also represents a unique chapter in the history of British currency. Its affordability, even in extra fine condition, makes it accessible to both novice and experienced collectors alike. Whether you're building a collection of UK coins or simply appreciate the finer details in transitional coinage designs, the 2008 UK 2 pence is an excellent investment. Now, as with all collectible coins, the key is patience. Over time, coins like this one often increase in value as they become harder to find in high-grade conditions. Next up, we're taking a closer look at a fascinating coin from the United Kingdom, the 2015 United Kingdom 2 pence in extra fine condition. If you're a coin collector or just curious about how much this coin is worth in today's market, stay tuned. Before we get into the current market value, let's take a moment to appreciate this coin's history, design, and significance. The United Kingdom 2 pence coin has been part of British coinage since the decimalization of the UK's currency in 1971. Decimalization was a major change for the British monetary system, replacing the old pound, shilling, and pence system with a more simplified version. The 2 pence coin became an important part of everyday transactions in the UK. The 2 pence coin that we're talking about today is from 2015, a year that doesn't stand out for minting errors or special editions, but that doesn't mean it's not valuable in the eyes of collectors. The coin itself features the familiar design on the obverse with the 5th definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, sculpted by Jody Clark. This portrait is iconic as it captures Her Majesty in a very realistic and detailed manner. On the reverse, you'll find the badge of the Prince of Wales, which has been the symbol on 2 pence coins for decades. The badge includes the famous plume of 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet, with the German motto HDN, meaning I serve. So, what does extra fine condition mean for this particular 2015 UK 2 pence coin? Coin grading is key when it comes to determining the value. An extra fine condition refers to a coin that has only light wear on its high points, with almost all of the design details clearly visible. There are no major scratches or damages, and overall, it has a sharp and attractive appearance. To put things into perspective, an extra fine coin sits just below uncirculated in terms of condition, meaning it has seen some circulation but has been very well preserved. This is crucial because collectors often seek coins that retain much of their original detail, and extra fine coins meet that demand. Now, You might be wondering, why would a 2015 United Kingdom 2 pence be valuable to collectors? The key lies in the coin's condition and its appeal to set collectors. Many collectors are looking to complete sets of UK decimal coinage, and coins in excellent condition like this one are highly sought after. It's just about rare dates. Condition plays a huge role in driving the value of more modern coins as well. For collectors who focus on specific monarch portraits or those completing sets from particular years, the 2015 UK 2 pence in extra fine condition fits perfectly. While it may not be an old coin or a rare error coin, its pristine condition makes it more desirable than other circulated versions. Alright, let's get to the part everyone's waiting for. How much is this 2015 UK 2 pence in extra fine condition worth in today's collector market? Currently, the value of a 2015 United Kingdom 2 pence in extra fine condition ranges $80,000 in the collector market. It might seem like a huge amount compared to some older or rarer coins, but for a coin minted in recent years, this is a decent price. The value comes from its condition and the demand from collectors completing their UK decimal coinage sets. It's important to remember that the value can fluctuate depending on the platform where you sell the coin, the exact condition, and the collector's interest at the time. For example, auctions may drive up the price if there's significant interest from multiple buyers. So there you have it. The 2015 United Kingdom 2 pence in extra fine condition may be a rare treasure, but it's certainly a valuable addition for collectors of modern British coins. Its value might break the bank today, but who knows, over time, as fewer of these coins remain in such good condition, their worth could increase. If you have one of these coins sitting in your collection, or if you're thinking about adding it to your set, it's definitely worth holding on to. And remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Sometimes even the most ordinary looking coin can turn into a gem for the right collector. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want more content about coin collecting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below if you own a 2015 UK 2 pence. Or let me know what other coins you'd like to see featured on the channel. Happy collecting, everyone.